Hello everyone and welcome back on my channel. I am Clean with Barbie. What you can see here, my first Spanish house cleaning video. This was the very first cleaning what I did in Spain. I was posting on Facebook in different Spanish groups and a single mom sent me a message and she asked my help. While I was cleaning her apartment, she wasn't in the apartment. Actually, she was travel with her daughter. And since I cleaned her apartment, she didn't see yet because she didn't came back to Spain yet. So it's still, a question if she will like it or not, but I'm pretty sure she will. You can see this is not that bad where I usually used to clean, but I'm actually so happy she was the first person who trusted me. And here I will shut my mouth for a second because I started to talk because I was alone. So you can hear what I'm talking about it. This seems like a kitchen thing. Oh my gosh, super cute. I am actually really enjoying this apartment. It's so cute and I'm actually so happy because this is the first apartment in Spain when I'm cleaning and I can't believe like I was posting for months, like for months, and I am actually here. It's like of course definitely not that bad as it used to be, but this is beginning of something and and yeah, I'm here in Spain and I'm cleaning an apartment. Yay! Crazy. And actually here is a little bit different because I feel I have time to explain what I'm really doing. I am not looking into the camera and focusing really on you like, hey, I am doing this. I'm not gonna stop, but it's like it's really good because I can explain what I'm doing and it's good at the same time. And probably I don't need to make a voice over when I am home because it's really stressing if I want to be honest with you. And I really hope you will hear everything when I'm talking about it. So the owner asked me like, please Barbie, don't throw away stuff. If you are not sure about something, just ask me. And I was like, okay, that's totally fine with me. First, I am collecting all the trash. I can see what is the trash. For example, if I see a tissue on the floor, that's trash. This one is, for me, it's not important. I don't know what is this, but maybe it's important for her because she wants to keep it to put something inside. So I will keep it. I will put in the kitchen. I found a drawer when she has some bags in it, so I will do that. Also, if I see something, a socks or some underwear, oh, this is a hat for a toy. Anyway, if I see socks and clothes all around, I will start to collect. I don't care if it's clean or not. I don't know what is clean and what is not. So I will put them together in a bag. This is really what I'm doing. You can see so many stuff on the floor. This is a tissue. This is actually not garbage. This is a shoe. This and this and this. I don't know. It's a note. Maybe it's important. This also a paper. I don't understand papers in Spain, of course. Maybe it's important. For example, this one. It should be important, so I keep it. Shoes together. Toys will go together. Toys are all around. Of course, we have a language problem because I don't speak Spanish, and I'm not sure if she speaks English. I didn't ask because I use translator. I am not sure if she speaks English. I don't speak Spanish. Okay, this is something important. But I'm assuming she has a little daughter here because I see girls' toys all around. Okay. So clothes goes together, toys goes together. Oh, great! What is this? Seems like some toys already in it. So I will start to collect all the toys in this bag. This is looks like a baby hat for a toy. I'm not sure. Okay. clothes mixed with toys, so I separate them. There's some bags. Let's see if anything else. No, it's only toys. Okay, perfecto. Papers, important papers. This is like a little bag. This looks like thing for the curtain. And this looks like a little bit of a travel thing. She bought something, or this must be key. This is keys. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna move this because it's already together. I don't want to put away this stuff because it must be important. You see, it's getting better step by step.
So I had no idea if you enjoyed that part when I was actually talking in the video, not the voiceover, but I did it. I tried. I'm testing, always. So I don't really have to explain anymore what I'm doing because I just did. Soon I will start to make a plan for flyers, but of course that needs to be on Spanish language. And I will, put and share all over in Torrevieja. For now, I just spoke about this in my last video. For now, please don't accept any very wild cleaning, any hard, dirty cleaning, because it's really, really hard to find house like that. I am really struggling, but at the same time, of course, I don't want to finish what I'm doing. I still want my YouTube channel, but I need time from you guys to keep, stay on my channel and keep the interesting up what I'm really doing in Spain. It's really, really hard time. I mean, I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. This is not a complaint. It's just like a new journey in my life. And I want to show you how I'm building from zero to something big. This is the first steps in Spain. I need time. I need to figure it out how to find those homes where I really want to work. I mean, what is really, really dirty, and they can use my help, and I can change lives again. It takes time. I remember the first time when I figured it out. I want to be a YouTuber. I spoke about this already, but I can tell you again because a lot of people didn't see me from the beginning. And anyway, it was December, and we was watching YouTube with Random Johnny, and then Auri Katarina's video show up on YouTube, and I was like, damn, this is what I want to do. He was like, okay. I asked Random Johnny, like, what you think about it? What if I would start to work as an extreme cleaner and YouTuber? He was like, okay, if you want to do, just do it. But at that time, he didn't know. He said yes for something very crazy. He talked like, I will forget this very fast and I'm not gonna do it. And I remember, so that was on December, and then the next month, in January, I already had my first job. I started to post on Facebook, and in New York, it was so much easier because so many people answered on my post. I remember the first video, the first cleaning was in a hoarder home, and at that time I didn't know what is difference between hoarder homes and trashy homes. Anyway, I said yes, and I cleaned the kitchen. And step by step, I posted more on Facebook, and I had more clients, more people who asked my help. But in New York, that was so much easier because what I think in New York, more people struggling with depression, or maybe more people has an open mind to share the story and share the struggling things with someone, or there people are asking help easier. I don't know, but it's not that easy in Spain or in Torrevieja. Probably if I would move another city, a bigger city like Madrid or Barcelona, then I would easier. Then it would be easier to find people like where I used to help. But anyway, I don't give up. It's just like the only thing I'm explaining to you why I am not bringing any crazy video now. I really hope you are enjoying the light cleaning too. Not like when I'm really scrubbing, 3 years of dirt. I enjoy this one, but my eyes and my brain can't see any changes. Of course, I'm putting away stuff and I scrub the countertop and I clean the fridge, but not that what it's still also can amaze me. Like, oh my gosh, Barbie, you really did this. But it's still, I'm enjoying. So don't get me wrong. Here it was a single mama. She had her own struggling things because she had to go to the doctor somewhere with her daughter. So she must be very stressing. She must be very stressed. And then, she just can't focus on cleaning. And I think we catch this in good time before it gets really, really bad. Imagine she's coming home from a big trouble with her daughter and she has a clean home. So it's still a good thing and I still really enjoy because I never forget why I really doing these kind of cleanings. Still I want to change other people's life. And probably she's not living in that condition where, I used to work, but still my help is very big for her. This is what I hope. I really enjoy to do this home, and yeah, probably you are a little shocked I am not wearing gloves. So this was the second day of this cleaning because on the first day I put away everything, I throw away a garbage, I collected the clothes and the toys together, and I had gloves, and I went back on the next day because I saw what kind of cleaning products I will use and I will need. And first I had to go to buy them. And for some reason I forgot to bring any gloves with me. And I will shock you because I will clean the toilet without gloves. But the toilet wasn't that bad, so that's a good thing. And you see, I don't even wear a mask. I don't feel like I should wear a mask in this condition. And the window was open and still open. The owner is not at home and the door and the window is open, which is very weird for me because I would worry like a big storm is coming and my apartment will swim and all my stuff will swim in the water. But no, she's not worrying, and since we are here in Spain, like it's been 2 weeks now, it was 2 very little fast rain. So this is the reason why she's not worrying. And also something else what is shocked me. I saw this before. This is not new for me, but still shocking for me. She's not putting, not only the owner here, but in Spain, they don't put the egg in the fridge. And that's amazed me. Because what I learned, we have to put the eggs in the fridge. And also in some other countries, I'm pretty sure you will let me know like, hey, I am that person. I am not putting the egg and I am not putting the butter in the fridge. In my country, we put the egg and the butter in the fridge. And now you can see how shiny is the sink. Yoo-hoo! And after I made the sink shiny, it's time to do the dishes. I don't want to show you for so long how I'm doing the dishes, so I was editing that part. Here you can see that green bottle in the corner. So that's a pine something for floor. But when I was smelling, it was like, the smell is like a pine. So So I was like, okay, let me use this. It's for floor, but maybe it's something similar than pine sol in America. So let me try it. So I used it, and I hope it was, killing all the bacteria and viruses. I really hope that. I mean, it's not too many viruses and bacteria in this kitchen, but it's still, I would like to disinfect. And on this week, I helped for another lady. What I did, I was organizing only one room. So what I think, I still have a video, but I never show you. That's still from Hungary. And I was cleaning a kitchen and the bathroom. I don't really like that video because I don't feel like it was successful, but I think I will put together that part and the organizing part to get a longer video. Probably you will enjoy just because I'm, very judgy with myself. Maybe you will enjoy. And after I have to travel to Hungary now. It's because the kids need a NIA number, and this is an NIA number. That's actually, it's like a social number in America, social security number in America. Anyway, so the kids are citizen. So they are citizen in America and in Hungary, and we just made the Hungarian citizenship for them in the last year. And the Hungarian birth certificate is already, or maybe 2 years old. I can't remember. Anyway, so when we went to the office, they said like, this birth certificate, it's too old. We need like younger than 6 months. I was like, okay, that's great. So I don't want to go to Madrid because that's a motor tour with kids, with travel, with hotel, with everything. So now what I was thinking, I will go back to Hungary. I'm going to go to the office. I will ask the birth certificate. I'm going to come back. And I also going to work because the guy's house, what I show you on the last week, I didn't finish the living room yet. So I definitely want to finish that part. And Random Johnny and the kids won't come with me because it's not worth it to go the whole family to Hungary. I will go alone. This is the plan. The weather is really beautiful here. It's really, really hot. I already have a nice brown color, and our farm, we used to go where is the rocks, where the sea meets with the rocks, and there is a lot of crabs and fish. So sometimes we go there with our bucket and with our net, and we just catching the fish and the crabs. And after, of course, we let them for free. We don't want to keep them. We don't want to eat them. They are not even chunky or big. They are very, very tiny. And my son was like, Mommy, if we catch them, can we eat them? And I'm like, they are not even big. So, and he was like, okay, that's not a problem. We can catch a lot. But no, we let them to free. We didn't cook them. I don't want to kill them. I mean, I really like seafood, but not like in this case. I don't want to kill them. They are so tiny. Sometimes we saw bigger crabs. And it's very, very interesting when you put your finger in the water. This is like actually a little holes in the water and in the rocks. And when the wave is coming, bring some, fish, bring some water, and they stuck in this hole. So anyway, when you put your finger in the water close to a little crab, the crab is coming out from the hole and starts to eat your skin from your finger. They are so cute. So it's like a free spa, and it's so relaxing. There is like, birds all around you, and crabs and fish, and you listening, the wave sound and everything. And the little crabs is making a pedicure for you, a manicure and pedicure. It's so cute. Here I didn't pull out the washing machine because it's super, super heavy. I am alone. I know you want me to pull out everything, but sometimes it's just not possible. I'm very tiny. I have limits, and the washing machine is huge and heavy. but it was a very little bit dirty on the front. It wasn't really bad, and I was just wiping all around, and that was totally enough. And what else happened on the week? So I saw a post on Facebook, and it said like it's one terrible conditioned apartment in my town. The people who lives there around that apartment, they are really having a bad time because the smell is just really bad. And what I was reading there is like mice and roaches, cockroaches. They asked the cleaning company about estimated price, and they said a very huge amount, and they cannot pay that. When I saw that, I said, listen, if the owner's searching me, I can help for free. And of course, my friend, who's a journalist, saw my post and he searched me, and I had to give an interview about what I think and how I would like to help for that person. I said I would, clean for free. That's not a problem for me. And I really hope in this time my town is send me a little help, for example, a container, because the trash, to place the trash on the street is not possible. Here is not same like as in New York. In the building, we don't have supers, so nobody can help me. But still, we have to figure it out how to move all the trash, and it started to cause something good because some people came under the post and they say like, Barbie, I really want to help you, we can clean this together. Probably I can bring a container to now worrying about the trash, which is very good. Another person say like, hey, I will ask my mom to cook something very easy, just let me know how many persons will be there. So I'm still waiting for the owner's call. I hope he will call me. They want to sell that house, so nobody lives in that house, but it's a real hell for the people who lives in that building, lives around that apartment, and I definitely want to help for these people. So I hope the owner will call me soon, and hopefully with like 3-5 people we can make empty that apartment very easy. Of course, I already got a negative thing from someone. He said like, what you think, why they ask that money, and where you gonna put the garbage, and you just can't clean that with bleach, you need something stronger. And I say that, listen, if we just all sit on the couch and we just thinking about it, how should we start? We're not gonna make any changes. If I can clean with only bleach, I can do it. I will do it to save others people's life. I mean, not really saving lives, but you know what I mean. I'm helping for them because I want to help them. Oh, I never get an answer, and I don't care what other people say. But this is very bad and very tricky thing, because some other companies, cleaning companies, thinking I am ruining their business because what they ask money for it and I do it for free. But I think in this situation it's nobody can win. Like, the people who needs help can't pay that amount. So the cleaning company won't make it cheaper. So even if they can't pay, they're not gonna make money. And if I do that for free, they still can do money. But they couldn't make money anyway because the owner has not enough money to pay that. But still they want help. So how to fix this problem? It's a hard question. But I can hide that, how excited I am about that job. I really want to do it. I really want to do something good. I want to make good for the owner and the people who lives around that apartment, and also make some friends, work together, have a good time with other people, work together for something good, for something big. Of course, my friend, the journalist, more like two journalists already very excited and interested about this story, which is very good. And also, it was like, I have to tell you this, I got another negative thing from a cleaning company. They booked up everything, my YouTube channel, why I am not dressing in something serious clothes, what can save my body and my health. They say like I am dirty, why I'm not getting any shots, I am not serious, why I'm changing countries if I make good money with YouTube, stuff like this. To be honest, it's like I feel it. And I know exactly why they wrote that comment for me. It's not about me. It's not about what I am doing. I assuming their business is not going that good what they accepted. They don't have enough job. They also want to feed their family, and they see I am in the newspaper, they making posts about me and stuff like this. And that can be very struggling when you see someone's having successful in things in the life and in the job and you don't have it. But that's not my fault. That's not that person's fault. That's your fault. Because you are not focusing on your thing, but you are focusing on other people's thing. Don't focus on someone else. Focus on your stuff. And then you're gonna be successful and you don't have to be jealous on someone else. This is the secret. This is what I am doing. Don't think I never had those feelings. Like not like in the cleaning, but of course when my life wasn't that successful and I had no any goals in the life, I say like I hated other people to see they have a successful thing and they have goals in the life. And I'm like, why I can't be this good? Why he has that and I don't have it? And now I am focusing on my thing. So for example, when I open YouTube, when I open Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I am not watching other people's video. I am always watching my stuff. So I don't really have fun on social media platforms. I doing my stuff. This is the secret. Mind your own business. Mind your own stuff. And then you're gonna be successful. So this was the free tip from Barbie today. On the end of the video, I also share some picture with you about Spain life, like how I'm doing in Spain. Because I know you are always very interesting and you say that like, Barbie, please share some stuff from Spain. And I am so bad with this because I just never share anything on my other channel, where the name is When I Am Not Clean with Barbie. I had big plans to do it, but it seems like I don't have energy and I don't have time. I'm just trying to find the balance and I'm trying to focus on other things. For example, now to find some jobs. But yeah, I should do that channel too. But anyway, now I just shared some pictures here. Let's see what's going on in the bathroom. You see the bathroom is really not that dirty, but I was just scrubbing all around with Sif. Sif is still my best friend, so I'm using all around. The glass wasn't, this is not really a glass, it's like a plastic. It wasn't bad. The bathtub wasn't dirty, but just because it's not that dirty, still I will go through on it and I will clean it. This is that dirt, it wasn't dirty. It's just like when I stepped with my shoes, in the bathtub, I made that dirty. And after I made that clean, and still I am using extra Safe. Because Safe is good. But yeah, you see it's really not that dirty. It's just it's very beautiful. It was more messy, and what I see, everything is super, what is the name of that, super dusty. For example, my bathroom and my floor in my apartment is always super dusty. It doesn't matter how many times I'm cleaning all around, the sink or the bathtub, the toilet. On the next day, it's a black dust, and it's same with the floor. What it makes me crazy, because in countries where is usually the weather is hot and dry, has a tile everywhere, which is very weird for me. And still, because of this, I don't feel like it's really home. Because I used to the wooden floor. Anyway, we're not gonna have a wooden floor here because the humidity just will kill it. So anyway, it's like it doesn't matter how many times we mop the floor, the dust just goes back, and we always have to wear socks or something like a home shoe in the house, because our feet is getting dirty so fast. And yeah, this was the part when I was talking about it. Like, probably this is what you don't want to see. I am cleaning with my hand without gloves the toilet. I don't mind. I did that before. I don't care. The toilet wasn't dirty, but still I am cleaning all around. And I'm always realizing when I'm editing my video, like how crazy I am and how many times I go through on clean surfaces. Like, I clean with safe and a sponge, and after I wipe with a microfiber cloth, and because I know it's still not dry, I am going through on to make dry with a paper towel, and that takes time. So that's why I clean one toilet for 15 minutes, because I want to make sure it's perfect. And still, sometimes I am spraying the little Windex all around to get more shiny. Yeah, so here you can see I'm making dry. I don't like to leave wet the surfaces. It's just not like, I don't like to do that. Everything has to be shiny, everything has to be dry, and this is how my job is done. And I really hope you don't mind I speak too much in my video. Right now, I don't know what happened. I feel like I have a, more personality, because in one video I am so quiet. I am feeling like not really depressed, but my voice is like this. And in another part, in another video in the next week, I have a lot of energy and I'm telling you a lot of story about the cleaning, about my life. It always depends like how many things happens with me on the week. If I had a very bored week, then I'm just struggling to what to say, what to tell you. I'm really bad in that, like talking about cleaning and explain everything. For example, how I'm cleaning the toilet. And just because I know some of you is following me from the beginning and saw 200 videos from me, and I feel like you get bored if I'm telling every week how I'm cleaning the toilet, and that's not too much fun, but I still want you to enjoy my videos. I want you to watch my videos, but at the same time I have to think about it, the new subscribers. Maybe this is the video what they see first from me, and they want me to explain how I'm cleaning the toilet. It's just like, yeah, this is what I don't know what to tell in my videos, what have to be interesting for you. Anyway, so I'm just was sweep up the floor again, and you can see this is my favorite part. Look at that water, how hot. It's boiling hot water, and this is how I wash the floor. Hot water, boiling water is the best to wash the floor, and I really enjoy. And yeah, I was stepping on the clean part again, yeah. But after I was washing up, of course, mopping up. Yes, so this was my first cleaning in Spain, and I really enjoyed to do this, and I really hope when the owner will comes home she will like this. It's just like I can imagine what a good feeling to come home from a messy home to a clean home. But it's like I hope I made. I bring some joy in her life with this. And here it's time to show you the before and after shots. I really hope you enjoy my video. If you enjoyed my video, please like, share and subscribe. And now some picture from Spain. See you on the next week. Bye.